Mikey and JJ are failing their classes, so we're building them poor and rich schools to help teach them before their final exam.
Oh my gosh, Louie. In 20 minutes, Mikey and JJ have to do their final exam.
Oh no, this is terrible! JJ and Mikey have not studied, and they are going to get an F if we don't build them schools.
Oh, come on, Louie. Let's get building those schools.
Alright, well, I'm going to build my school over here, and it's going to be super rich!
I think my school is going to be made out of dirt.
Wait, dirt? Why are you building your school out of dirt? That's super poor and nasty.
Well, I'm building it out of best block in Minecraft.
Oh, I don't think dirt is the best block in Minecraft, Pip, but I guess I have no choice. I just need to keep building, and hopefully I can build something better than you. Let me go ahead and get some stone bricks, and this will be for my school's floor. So to do this, I'm just going to build my school as fast as I can. I need to build some floors, and I also need to build some rooms for classrooms. So I'm going to build the main hallway inside of the school right here. This is where everyone will go through the school and be able to walk to their classes. It's also where all of the lockers are going to be. And then these stone brick areas are where people are going to go into their classrooms and actually learn. So hopefully we will be able to help Mikey and JJ pass their classes.
Wait, you learn in school? All I do is play video games.
Wait, what? Pip, you cannot play video games in school. You have to be focused, or else you won't pass.
Oh, come on, Louie. I pass gas all the time.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that kind of passing. I'm talking about actually passing your class so you can get a job in the future.
Oh, who needs a job when you have Minecraft?
Well, Pip, the thing is, everybody needs a job. So if Mikey and JJ cannot get a job, they will be homeless forever.
Oh, come on. They can always just work at McDonald's.
Oh, well, I guess they can, but nobody wants to work at McDonald's. That's why I'm building the coolest and richest school right now. I also think I'll build it out of smooth quartz to make it look really rich.
No, I don't think your school is looking very rich right now. My school is looking really super duper rich.
Wait, seriously? Come on, Pip. Your school is built out of dirt and cobblestone. That is not rich at all.
What do you mean? These are like the best blocks in Minecraft after all.
Oh, I don't know about that, Pip. The best block in Minecraft, in my opinion, is smooth quartz or diamond blocks.
Yeah, then you must just not be good at Minecraft.
What? I'm perfectly good at Minecraft. You have seen me play this game, Pip. You know that I'm good at this game.
Uh-huh. I know that you're a noob.
What? I'm not a noob! Look at my school right now, Pip. It looks beautiful. I'm also adding some glass to it. So look, I have the main door, and then I have a big glass window that my students can look out of. I'm even going to have a second floor on this school.
A second floor? Haha. So am I. You're copying my idea.
Wait, what? No, I'm not. You haven't even completed the outside of your build yet, and mine is looking really, really good. Just look! From the outside, I'm pretty sure nobody can mistake that this is a school.
Come on, Louie. You cannot rush perfection.
Oh, yes, I can. And when I rush to help JJ and Mikey pass their classes, you will see, because they are going to be so much smarter than they will be if you taught them.
Oh, no. They're going to regret picking your high school.
Well, we'll see about that, buddy. I'm pretty sure they are never going to regret picking my school because it will make them super smart. It will give them massive brains.
Well, in my class, we are going to have pizza every single day.
Oh, Pip, we cannot just have pizza in our schools every day. We need to go ahead and teach our students, not just feed them.
Oh, wait, you have a point. People need to learn in school, not just eat. But to be honest, that's the only reason I go to school.
Oh my gosh, Pip, I can't believe you. I swear, if you make JJ and Mikey fail their classes, I'll never forgive you.
Don't worry, they aren't failing their classes on my watch.
Oh, well, I hope they're not. Anyways, just in case, Pip, I'm adding a clock tower to my school so that I'm able to see what the time is whenever JJ and Mikey need it.
Who needs to add a clock when you can just pull out your phone and see the time.
Well, the thing is, Pip, everybody needs a clock, or else you won't know what the time is. And sometimes your phone might be completely wrong with the time, which is why I'm adding a clock tower.
Well, add your clock tower all you want. You wish your school would be as good as mine.
Oh, Pip, have you seen mine? Mine is looking really good right now. It even has a clock on it. And look, I'm even going to go ahead and put the time with these amazing black concrete slabs, just like this. Let me just go ahead and set the time today.
Well, Louie, why did you go ahead and add 4 o'clock? People won't know which clock is the real time.
Well, Pip, one of these clocks are right, and it's the one right at the front of the school. Sometimes schools do have really wrong clocks, but don't worry, mine is always calibrated to be the best.
Well, Louie, now that I'm looking at your school, I could say that there's probably something missing. You could probably put one of these down, and then maybe get a flint and steel.
Wait,
and
what?
Then maybe
Put
we
one
could
of
just
what down?
Go ahead and
Whoa,
put
whoa, 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 whoa!
fire
Whoa, get the
around
TNT
it.
away! Did you just try to put TNT on my base?
Of course I did.
Oh, why did you do that, Pip? You cannot put TNT on my base or I'll put TNT on yours.
You wouldn't dare put TNT on my school.
I would, and I would blow it to smithereens.
Oh no. If you did that, you would go to jail for a very long time.
I know, but the thing is, Pip, I went to school, so I know that doing that is wrong.
Oh, so that's what school teaches you. To be not evil.
Yes, exactly, Pip. Schools teach you to not be evil, which is exactly what we need to teach JJ and Mikey not to do. Since they troll each other a lot, we need to teach them that trolling each other is wrong, and that in the real world, you cannot do that.
Come on, what's wrong with trolling? Trolling is super funny.
Well, it's super funny, Pip, but it's actually super mean for people around you. Whenever you troll me and my builds, I'm always really sad.
Well, maybe you should stop being sad.
Oh, well, Pip, it's not that easy, buddy. But anyways, come on, just keep building. Look, I have the front of my school built. It has a clock tower, it has 3 floors, and it also has 2 beautiful roofs.
That is crazy, Louie. Crazy ugly.
Hey, your school does not look any better.
Yes it does. I have multiple floors made out of multiple materials.
Oh, well, whatever, Pip. You know what? While you're building your schools outside, I'm going to build a playground on the outside of mine so that all of my students can play.
Oh, well, I don't need a playground. I can just add 10 Xboxes.
10 Xboxes? No, Pip. Students still need to go outside. Otherwise, they will get really fat. If you play the Xbox all day, you will get really chunky. And we do not want that to happen to JJ and Mikey.
Oh, come on, Louie. They are going outside while playing on their Xbox.
Oh, no. We cannot have this happen. You know what, Pip? I'm just going to go ahead and ignore exactly what you just said. You can have Xboxes inside of your school, but trust me, it will not help JJ and Mikey.
Oh, well, don't get mad when JJ and Mikey leave your school because you don't play video games.
Oh, well, we are not at school to learn how to play video games. We are at school to learn how to get an A+ in our exam.
Uh-huh. Whatever that means.
Oh, whatever, Pip. Come on. I just need to build this playground quick. So what I'm going to do is add a sand pit. I'll go ahead and add it right here. And this is just so that I can play with a bunch of sand in the ground. And it feels really weird in my hands. Have you guys ever played in a sand pit before? It's kind of crazy, right? It feels really weird when it runs through your hands. And that is why I'm adding one right here, so that everybody can learn about how weird sand feels. Anyways, there we go. We have this amazing sand pit. But now I'm also going to add a pool, because our students need to be able to cool off during the summer. So I'll put a big hole in the floor right here, and this is where I will build my pool. And I will even make sure to put sand in the bottom, so that it's like a real swimming pool. There is actually sand at the bottom of the ocean. That is why I'm placing it all in like this. And there we go. We have filled in a pool. That's looking good. But let's go ahead and surround it with some fences, just like this. this. I think that looks pretty cool, guys. I'll go ahead and just surround it around the outside with a bunch of quartz too, just so it looks like a really luxurious swimming pool. And I think I'm also going to go ahead and add a diving board off the top of this ladder. Guys, this is going to be the best school ever. I'll just go ahead and add the diving board up here, and now I can jump off into the pool. That is really awesome. But now I want a really cool carousel in the middle of this playground so that I can spin around in circles. All I need to do is grab a motor like this, and then I need something called a mechanical bearing. Then next, I need a bunch of glue, and then finally some seats. And let's go ahead and place it all down. First, I will put the motor, then the bearing, and then some blocks in the middle like this. And then next to them, I will stick a bunch of seats on the side, coming off like this. So as you can see, we now have seats placed all around it. And let's go ahead and see what happens if I turn it on. So I'll just press this button, and boom! Now the whole thing spins around, but seems to be missing one of the seats. So let me just get some glue and stick it on. So I'll just put the glue in my hand. I'll just switch it off right now. And let's go ahead and stick this seat down, just like that. Now, if I press it, it should all move around. And there we go! We have this amazing carousel. But just in case we fall off, I do not want people to graze their knees on the stones. So I'm going to put a bunch of sand on the floor like this, so that you have a soft landing. There we go, guys. I think that looks really cool. And the best part is I am able to sit on these seats and go for a ride. Woohoo! But now I have this, I want to go ahead and place down a slide that we will be able to slide down once we get into the park. So let's make this slide out of red concrete. What I'm going to do is get some ladders and build them up into the air with this smooth quartz, just like this. This is where you will go to get to the top of the slide. You will just climb up these ladders, and then you'll be able to go down it. But now next, what I'm going to do is just build a bunch of red blocks going down and down and down. And yep, this slide is going to be really steep, but it's going to very quickly just get a little shallower, and then you'll go down to the sand pit. But now, so that nobody falls off the slide, let's go ahead and just add some sides to it, just so that nobody slips off and breaks their face. So let's just go down here like this and get to the bottom. And let's do the same thing on the other side, going all the way up the slide like this, and then onto this side, and then boom. Let's also make sure that the students cannot accidentally fall off the slide. So I'll make it a little bit taller on the sides like this. Now I should be able to go woohoo down the slide into the sand pit.
What is Louie doing over there? He's just making a silly little playground that is nowhere near how good my base is. Just watch. I'm just filling in some blanks right now to finish up the outside of my build, and done. Now the outside of my school is complete. Oh wait, we forgot a couple blanks right there, but now it's actually done. But I say it's done, so it does not look very good on the outside. I don't even have any things going on. Louie has a playground. I think I'm going to add something very cool to my outside. I'm going to add a sand pit where people can play in the sand and build a bunch of sand castles. So I'm going to lead this carpet all the way over here to the side of the school, right here. And with my trusty roller-rated axe, I'm going to build this giant sand pit using command/set hand, and boom! We have a giant sand pit for which our students can build really cool sand castles. I know Mikey and JJ love to build sand castles, so I hope they will not go to Louie's school. But now that we have this sand pit, let's go ahead and place a chest down with a ton of sand blocks in here. That way, our students have plenty of materials to build any kind of sand castles that they want. I'll even build a really quick one right over here just by building up some corners made out of sand. And we also need a bunch of sandstone, since we cannot make ceilings out of regular sand, as if we try to do that, the sand will just fall, and we do not want sand falling on all of our students. That would be very bad. So let's just go ahead and put sandstone right up here, and boom. We already have a little bit of a sand castle that we can go in and out of. This is very exciting, guys. I cannot wait to see people play in the sand. Louie is going to be so jealous. But now that we have sand castles, I think on the other side side of the school, I'm going to make something 10 times cooler. On the right side of the school, we are going to build something that I always wish was in my school. I'm going to add a giant pool. Let's just go over here and do the command set water, and boom, we have a hole filled with water that we can make slightly deeper so that we can jump super deep into the water like we can do cannonballs. Let's just do the command slash water, and now we have a way deeper pool. So seeing as we have this pool, we need to add a bunch of pool toys like a bit of a diving board. I love going on diving boards, guys. If we put diving boards right on the corner, watch, we are able to jump super high, and we'll even do a cannonball. Come on, let's just get super high, and whoa! Oh wait, we hit our feet. Let's just jump off of this, and no, how do I use a diving board, guys? I'm pretty sure I just jump on it like so, and whoa! We're going super high. This pool is honestly probably the best pool ever. Can probably also add a hot tub right here in the corner. If you get out of the pool and come over on this side, I'll add a little hot tub filled with a bunch of lava. This is going to be for the students who can handle the hot heat of lava waves. Let's just go ahead and make this a little bit taller, and now let us fill this up with lava like so. And now look, this is looking like such a comfortable hot tub. Let's just go ahead and add a ladder up so all of our students can climb into it, and we are going to add a sign that says dangerous hot tub. Let's just put a little bit of a word right here that says caution. Caution means that it is probably dangerous, so you need to be careful of the hot tub since it is the hottest water in all of the universe. Lava! Our hot tub is complete, guys. This is looking really good, but Louie was always telling me that I need to teach my students. So how about we add an outdoor classroom? You know, guys, at my school, sometimes when it's really beautiful outside, we would learn in the great outdoors. So let's just go ahead and add a door at the back of the school, and this will be the entrance and exit into our school. And on the outside, we are going to add a bunch of bookshelves. These bookshelves will tell everyone that this is a school and not a place to play around, as you are not allowed to play around in class, otherwise you might get in trouble or get an F. And we all know Mikey and JJ cannot afford to get another F, otherwise they might get out of school. So we are going to combine their two favorite things, the outdoors and learning. So now that we have all of our bookshelves, let's go ahead and add a lectern at the front of the classroom where the teacher will stand and give all of their instructions. Let's just go ahead and add a green little chalkboard right up here as well, on top of this black wool. This is going to be the board the teacher writes on and teaches all of our students about math, science, history, and maybe even reading. But how can you learn standing up? So let's go ahead and add some seats. Usually school seats are pretty uncomfortable. Look at this. I'm going to add a bunch of oak dark chairs and oak desks. Let's just go ahead and put these down. We will probably teach a lot of students, so let's go ahead and add 9 desks for which our students can sit at and learn. Let's just go all around our class and insert these chairs. Usually school chairs are pretty uncomfortable. Are your guys' school chairs uncomfortable? Comment down below. But now it looks like our outdoor classroom is complete, and I have never seen a better classroom in my entire life.
Alright guys, so I finished on the outside with all of my play area, and I think it looks really cool. But now I'm going to move onto the other side of my school. And what else would people have over here? Oh wait, I know. I'm going to get a world edit axe, just like this. And I'm going to make a parking lot. This is where the cars will park. So let's go ahead and get some gray concrete like this. And now guys, what I'm going to do is add some yellow parking spaces. This is where everybody's cars will be able to go. So I'll have a space right here for a car. I'll have a space right here. And we are going to make a ton of parking spots because after all, people need to be able to park their cars. So let's do that. And then let's get over here like this. And let's place one right here too. And yeah, this is getting crazy, guys. Let's just go ahead and put some more yellow down like this. And like this. And then finally like this. And now we have all the parking spots we need. Let's just go ahead and add some yellow lines in the middle of the road so that people know where to drive. And boom. I would say that looks pretty good. Tons of cars will be able to park there. But I think I'm going to build one that is in the parking lot. And that will be Mikey and JJ's cars. So let's go ahead and build one. I'm going to build a red car, which will be JJ's. Let's just go ahead and build build it. All I have to do is go around the back with a bunch of red concrete. And then just where the wheels are, I'm going to put some black stone slabs. This will just be where JJ can stand when he is driving the car. Or where he can sit. Because I'm going to be putting 2 seats and also 2 steering wheels. Now, guys, at the front of the car, I'll put some furnaces like this. And then I'll put some bunker ladders over the top, so it looks like the car's grill. Then I will get some item frames and place them on the side and put some yellow stained glass inside of them. Now let's put some oak signs over the top, and as you can see, they look just like headlights. Next, what I need to do though, guys, is add the windows. So let me just go ahead and grab some glass, and I think I'll get some black stained glass. Now let's put it right here, and that is where we will be looking out of when we're driving. Now let's put the mirrors on the side and a side window. Then I can put the back window of the car, and now let's just build it over. So I'll get these red concrete slabs like this and place them on the top, and then I'll connect it all up together so this car looks really good. Just like this. Now, guys, we have the most amazing looking car in the whole of Minecraft. I just need to make sure that the furnaces are not sticking out, so I'm going to put some carpets like that, and bada bing, bada boom, we have a beautiful car. I think I'll go ahead, though, and just add a little white stripe going down the middle of it to make it look more sporty. Now, all I will do is just copy and paste this car in a few times so that we can have a bunch of them in our parking lot. I'll just go to this side and copy them in. So I'll go right in the middle, type / copy, and then I will go where I want another car, right here, and I'll do the paste command to put another one in. Now we have not only 1, but 2 cars. I think I'll also put one in this parking spot right here too. So now I have 3 cars in my parking lot and a lot of space for students. Alright, but it's time to go ahead and build my school on the inside. So what I'm going to do is start by making my first class, which will be something they really need to learn how to build. So let's make this build class. And inside, we need to set it up to look like there's a ton of information on how to build in Minecraft. So let's do this. I'll make sure that there are a ton of bookshelves so that they are able to read every manual about building. Have you guys ever read those Minecraft books on how to build? They're really cool. But now, guys, what I'm going to do is at the area where the teacher will sit and teach. So let's go ahead and put some green concrete right at the back, and this will be the chalkboard. We also need to make sure we have a lectern as well, because without one, what will my teacher teach? So I'll put 2 right here, and now since JJ and Mikey will be the only students, I will put their seats right here, right where the teacher will be. But guys, I need to make this look like a building class, so let's go ahead and add a bunch of things that makes it look like there's things to build here. So I have an idea. I'm going to have a bunch of different types of blocks around the class, like, let's say, like bedrock, maybe some grass blocks as well, and then I'll also go ahead and give them command block lessons. So I'll go ahead and get a command block like this, and I'm going to place them in these little shelves on the sides so that all of the students will be able to see them. Now this is looking like a really cool class. It has a bunch of shelves full of blocks, and the top shelf right here is going to be the illegal items section where command blocks and bedrock is stored. But now, guys, let's go ahead and give JJ and Mikey a small quiz. This will be about building, so let's see here. I'm going to start with the first question in this book, which is going to be, what is the best block to build with? And answer number 1 will be red blocks, answer number 2 will be bedrock, and answer number 3 will be wool. And guys, if you didn't know, the best block to build with in Minecraft is bedrock, since it's one of the strongest. But let's ask them another question, which will be, how do you build faster? And guys, if you didn't know, the way to build faster is by using the wand of symmetry, because it allows you to build symmetrical builds way faster. Answer number 2, though, is going to be build faster. And then answer number 3 is going to be hire a hacker. And obviously that answer is really, really wrong. You should not hire hackers to do things. And now, guys, it's time to move on to the third question. The third question will be, what block has gravity in Minecraft? And the first block will be dirt, the second block will be sand, and the third block will be sandstone. And guys, if you didn't know the right answer, it's actually sand, because sand falls down when you place it. Look, I'll show you. If I get this sand and place it on the wall, it falls down to the ground. But if I get any other block, it floats. But that will be the pop quiz that I will ask all of my students. Alright, but anyways, it's time to go ahead ahead and build the second class. I finished with my building class, but now I need to move on to mining class, because everybody needs to know how to mine ores in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and get some ores like this. Let's get some diamonds, gold, emeralds, and also some iron. And let's place a bunch of them in the corner, just like this. And what I am going to do is teach them how to mine diamonds. And if you guys didn't know, you can't mine diamonds unless you have an iron pickaxe. So what I'm going to do is make them mine some cobblestone in the middle of this room to make a stone pickaxe. Then they can make the stone pickaxe and mine this iron and smelt it in a furnace that I'm going to give them right here. Then once they get the iron, they can make an iron pickaxe and mine the diamonds. It's going to be crazy! But now it's time to move on to my next class. But I don't know really what I want to put. I have the building class, the mining class, and oh, what else? Wait, I think I just got a beautiful idea. I can turn this room into PvP class so that we can learn how to fight other players. All I have to do is just go into here and show off a lot of different methods of killing other players. So what I need to do is first I'll put an item frame with the most obvious method, and that is literally just using a sword. So I'll put a wooden sword right here. The next method will be using potions. So I'll get potions of harming, just like this one. Then I'll have one more, which will be end crystals. And if you guys didn't know, end crystals are the best way of killing other players in Minecraft. You just have to place it down and blow it up. That should be good. But now what I'm going to do is in this class, I'm going to have it so that the students can pick one method and they have to test it against each other to see which one is the best. So out of the back of the school, I'm going to build a big boxing ring. So let's do that really quickly. I'll just set the ground to white wool, just like this. And let's go ahead and add some of these windowsills to make it look like we're in a boxing ring now. This will be really funny, guys. I'll just place it like this and go all the way over here. And then I'll go ahead and place it down like that. Now, I'll just do this command, set hand. And as you can see, it looks really, really funny. So let's just place some right here now. And as you can see, this is looking really interesting. It looks just like a real boxing ring. Let's just go ahead and build some ropes going around the entire thing, and we should be just fine. Let's just go here, and then set all the blocks to this, and then let's go here and all the way up here and set the blocks like that. And guys, this is looking a little weird. I think I might have built this wrong. You know what? I have an idea. I'm just going to place some red ones like this going along, just so I don't have to worry too much. And then I'll place them going along the top right here too. Perfect. And now, as you can see, this looks very good. But now, guys, there we go. We have this boxing ring that we can fight on. Now our PvP class is looking good. And now my PvP class is completed. We can go ahead and make the cafeteria now, so we can eat a ton of different types of foods. First, though, I'm going to go ahead and get a little chalkboard that I can look at, and I'll put it here. This is going to be the menu, and inside of it, I'm going to put different foods. Let's go ahead and grab some first. So let's see, what kind of food do I want to eat? Let's just see. I will definitely want to eat some cherry pie and also some strawberry smoothies. But for Pip, I'm going to get some cheese and banana smoothies, and I'll go ahead and put them in the menu just like this. And now look, we have a bunch of different types of food, and we can go ahead and write about them. So we can put red smoothie. So we can go ahead and put food. And as you can see, now we have all the different types of food in this menu. Let's just go ahead and put them on the sides of the wall, just like this. So we are able to see what foods we want. Obviously, I'm going to want to have some cherry jam, cherry pies, and also some cherries. So I'll put them into here. And then I'll also get some of Pip's favorite food, which is just yellow anything. Like a yellow egg, one of these big yellow mushrooms, and some lemonade. Now, this kitchen is looking very good, but we do not actually have a kitchen inside of it. So let's get some furnaces and place them all around. I'll put some furnaces up here, and I'm also going to make this kitchen look really industrial by getting some minecarts and some minecart couplings. What I will do is put a minecart right up here on the top, just here, and I'll let it drop down to the ground. Then I'll do the same thing over here. And boom. Now I'll connect these minecarts up together. And look, they have these really cool connections between each other. Now I'll just do it up here as well. So I'll get another rail, another minecart, and break it, and then do the same thing up here too. So now we will have this really cool looking industrial furnace system. Now this looks nice. And I think I'm also going to go ahead and connect up some more minecarts around this kitchen too, just so it looks really, really interesting. I'll get some furnaces here and here, and I'll connect these minecarts up to these ones. And now it will connect them all up around the room like this. This looks cool. And now for the final touches, I will just get some kitchen tiles and place them down in the middle. Now this kitchen is looking really industrial and cool. This is amazing. I think now I'll just have a cafeteria eating area where there is just a ton of seats everywhere, and also some tables, which will have some glass in the middle of them. So let's place down some tables first, and then a bunch of seats everywhere. I'll put one there, I'll put one here, and I'll also put one in the corner so you can sit down in peace. Now that cafeteria area is cool, guys, and this school is looking super cool.
Well, my school is really coming together. I show you guys right now my entrance. I've already started on my traps. So what you're going to have to do is jump over these wood planks without touching the laser. It is a very difficult thing to do. And next, I'm adding a ton of cobwebs right in front. And you guys might be wondering, if these monsters come to attack our base, how could they possibly get past our cobwebs? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you that I've added a sword with a chest right over here. So if there's any real humans coming into my base, they can simply use this sword. And if I switch to survival mode, you will see that the sword instantly kills all of the cobwebs, and you can jump across and get inside of my school easily. But monsters cannot use swords, so they are going to have a very tough time getting past this trap. It is going to be hilarious, them trying to struggle to get past. But I definitely need to add some more traps. So let's go ahead and add a bit of a hallway leading up to the staircase that I built in the next floor. This here is the stone brick floor, and I'm going to add some really cool traps. Let's just go ahead and build this wall right alongside right over here. And right in the middle of these walls, we are going to add a bit of lava parkour. As you guys can see, if I build little lava holes around, any monsters will have to carefully try to dodge them. So it is very difficult for monsters, as you need to actually jump to get across. But monsters cannot jump. This is a simple trap for humans to get around, but not any zombies or skeletons. So when those monsters somehow get across this, they are going to have to go upstairs, where I'm going to put a real difficult question room if they want to proceed to the next floor. Let me just get rid of the staircase right here. I don't want those monsters going up to our third floor from here. I want them to be able to go up to a staircase on the other side of the room, so they will have to get past a whole bunch of traps. So let's just right now add a question room. So we're going to build a big wall all around here, and we're going to do this about 3 or 4 times around while we ask these monsters the toughest questions. Let's just go ahead and add one more wall, and boom! We have finished with our outlines. Let's just go ahead and fill these in so that we can actually put down our iron doors to start questioning. Let's just go ahead and get some iron doors out of our creative inventory, and we're going to plop them down in the far left right here. Look, this room is already ready for me to ask questions. Let's just go ahead and start on our first question. I think the first question should be, what is the hardest subject in school? So the hardest subject in school is obviously math class, guys. And the easiest has to be gym class. I really enjoy gym class as I get big and strong in there. But math class, oh, I just fall asleep in that class. So now let's go ahead and add some pressure plates right in front of the doors. And on the gym door, we're going to add a hole leading straight to the bottom, where you'll have to repeat this whole parkour course. So whenever you die, you're going to have to start from the beginning. It's going to be very hilarious, guys. So now let's go ahead and work on our second question. I think our second question will be, who is the smartest student in the school? And obviously, guys, the smartest student is Pip. Since I run the school, I am the smartest, and the dumbest has to be Louie. So he is going to be the wrong answer for this question right here. But now we have 2 more question rooms to add. So let's just go ahead and add these right now, and then we will proceed to our third floor. So I think our third questioning room needs to have an even harder question. Let's just go ahead and ask, what is the powerhouse of the cell. If you guys don't know this is a very popular high school question. So only high schoolers would know this answer. Let's just go ahead and put our right answer on the left, the mitochondria. I really don't know what a mitochondria is, but trust me, if you ask your parents, they will be able to answer this question with ease. And now, the wrong answer is going to be, probably your blood. Those monsters definitely don't know any science questions, so they are going to fail this easily and have to restart the parkour. But we only have one question left, guys, so let's go ahead and get this done. Let's go ahead and put maybe an easy question, since there's no way those monsters got past that last phase. How many subjects are in school? If you guys don't know this, there are 4 subjects, but multiple side classes. So the 4 main subjects are reading, history, math, and science. There's other classes like gym and art class, but not all schools have those classes. So some people might think they do. So the answer is going to be 6, and that will be the wrong answer. And boom, our question room is complete. Time to work on the 3rd floor. So now, guys, let's just go ahead and work on our 3rd floor, but we don't even have anything in here.
Excuse me? Did you just say 3rd floor? Pip, time has been up for like 10 minutes.
What, Louie? You didn't tell me this.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. You should have kept an eye on the clock on my base.
Oh, come on. Fine, I'll get out of here. My base is, not complete at all. But, yeah, it's complete. It's ready for your inspection.
All right, well, I'm here to inspect whether Mikey and JJ will pass in your school. So let's go.
All right, Louie. The door's open. Go ahead and try to get inside of my school.
Wait a second. Why would I try to go inside yet? I haven't even finished my outside inspection. So I need to take a look around here.
All right. Do you like what you're seeing?
Give me a moment, Pip. I need to put on my glasses. Let me just... okay. All right, it's time for your inspection. All right, I've also got my book as well, so I can write down everything I notice. All right, so on the outside right now, it seems like the pool is a 1 out of 10 because, it's very, very dirty. There's a ton of dirt everywhere. And also, this diving board is not fit for regulations and safety.
10 out of 10. I appreciate it, Louie.
No, Pip, I said 1 out of 10. This pool is really dangerous. But what about this one over here? It seems you have a hot tub. So let me just go ahead and write down hot tub in my little book here. And let's see what out of 10 it is going to get. Let's find out. All right, let me take a small dip. Caution, hot tub. Why would I have to be careful? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is lava inside of your hot tub. Are you trying to kill your students?
Well, no, I put the caution sign, so if they can't handle it, then they shouldn't go in.
Oh, well, the caution sign is good, but I don't really think that is good. I think I'm going to give your hot tub a 0 out of 10.
A 0?
Yep, this is very dangerous for your students. But it seems we should move on to the next area of the outside. The teaching room. All right, let me put this down in my booklet. I'll put teaching area. And let's see what out of 10 this is going to get. I'm not too sure just yet. It looks pretty good, but the only issue is it's outside. It does not have a roof, so I will be deducting points for that.
Well, it never rains in Minecraft, so why would you care about rain getting on the students?
This is why. Look, it just started raining!
Oh no, all of my books are going to get so wet.
Oh, well, I'm deducting points now. I'm going to put, I'm not sure. Let me see what your teaching standards are like. Go ahead and give me a test.
All right, Louie, I'm giving you a very smart, test today, and, the test today is going to be, let's just go ahead and get this out of my inventory real quick. All right. You, my friend, are going to have to beat me in Mario Kart.
What? Mario Kart? No, this is not a valid curriculum. You are not teaching your students correctly. You're making them play video games. You know what? I am deducting points for that. Your teaching area is a 4 out of 10.
All right, a 40 out of 10. That is awesome.
Nope, it is a 4 out of 10, which is very low. But let's see what else there is. Seems you have a sand pit, and when will the rain stop?
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you just have to ask really nicely, and then all of the rain will just magically go away.
Wait, what? Okay, well, I don't want to know about your rain powers, but anyways, what is this supposed to be? A sand pit?
Absolutely, Louie. You, Mikey, JJ, and any of the other students can make epic sandcastles here.
I guess this is pretty good. It teaches your students about the outside world, which is very good. And it also teaches them that blocks can fall in Minecraft. This is exceptional. I think your sand pit, in my eyes, deserves a 7 out of 10.
Oh, well, thank you. I also like to teach my students that people can die in the sand. So if we put a villager right here and then put a bunch of sand on top of him.
What are you doing?
He will
What are you
die.
doing? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm deducting points for that. It's going from a 7 to a 5.
What? Why did you deduct my points? This is a learning moment.
You are teaching your students that killing villagers is okay. That is not all right, Pip.
No, I taught them about suffocation and you should not go into the sand.
Oh, well, enough. My outside inspection is now complete. It is time for your inside inspection. So, how do I get in?
Oh boy, you have to go through this left door and try to dodge all of the lasers.
Okay, well, first, let me just put my inside page in this book. And oh my gosh, it seems like it's super dangerous. You've put lasers and lava everywhere. This is not a safe walkway to get inside of your school. So I will put the entrance as a 3 out of 10.
Well, no, it is safe because if any bad people come in here, they'll have to dodge the lasers.
I guess you're right, but if one of your students accidentally walks in through the wrong way, they will die. So I am standing firm on my score.
Oh, well, if they die, that's their fault.
All right, well, how do I get into the school? Do I have to go in through the right-hand door?
Oh, no, this is just a preview if you want to speak to someone. But to actually get inside, you have to go through the parkour.
Oh, I see. You have a very, very good reception area, so I will give you a good 5. So I will give you a good 8 out of 10 for that.
Oh, what could I have done to make it a 10 out of 10?
Well, you needed some glass, because otherwise people can crawl in through the reception and enter your school.
Uh-huh. Well, I would have had a receptionist as well, but I used them to demonstrate suffocation in the sand pit.
Okay, well, you didn't have to tell me that. I might deduct some points for that. But come on, Pip, let's get into your school and ow, ow, ow! I'm going to die in your school!
One death for Louie.
Are you kidding me, Pip? I am literally the school health inspector, and you just killed me. That is not good.
Well, don't worry, I got your reboot card.
All right, but anyways, I'm going to mine out all of these cobwebs now because it seems like you have a spider infestation in your school. That will definitely be deducting points. Let me just put spider infestation.
Well, no, it's another trap that I gave the students. Giant knives to break into the cobwebs.
I do not think letting students take knives into school is a good idea, and there are cracks in the floor with active molten lava underneath. This is really dangerous. I'm going to put in my book, Dangerous Inside. Deduct points.
Come on, Louie. It's not my fault I built on top of an active volcano.
Well, you have to have sufficient planning to make your school. So, I don't know. I should deduct points for not planning correctly. Anyways, follow me. I'm going to check your upstairs now. Is this your teaching area?
Oh yeah, this is one of our quiz areas. It's actually the hardest quiz area in the whole world since this is a very difficult school. Do you think you can go through it?
Well, let me see. I have a new section in my book called Teaching, and I'm going to see whether your teaching standards are correct. So let's see here. It seems, what is the hardest subject in school? Well, clearly, that would be math. If you go to gym class and you think that is hard, then you are another thing. So it seems like your teaching was pretty good. I think your first question was good.
And for the consequences of getting that question wrong, you'll have to go into the lava pit down there.
Wait, what? I got this question wrong?
Well, no, if you had gotten the question wrong, you'd have to go into the lava pit. But luckily for you, you got the question right.
All right, well, this is a very good teaching method. You are threatening the students with their own deaths. That is a very good idea. Now, they will definitely get A pluses. But anyways, here is the second question. Who is the smartest student in the school? Well, clearly it's me, because I am the school inspector. And, whoa! Wait a second, there's a hole in the floor.
Yep, that leads to the giant lava pit.
Okay, well, I think your second question was abysmal. I'm going to give that a 0 out of 10.
You can't just rate it bad because you got the question wrong.
Of course I can. I can rate it bad because I am the school inspector today.
Oh, whatever, Louie. But, the smartest smartest kid in class is me. You should know that.
I don't know about that, Pip. But anyways, it's time to answer the third question. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Well, clearly, it's the mitochondria, because the blood just takes your oxygen to your brain, and that is not a powerhouse. And look, I got the question correct. So that means this one is a 10 out of 10. But now it's time for your final question. And it seems like, how many subjects are in school? Well, clearly, there are 6. And wait, what kind of school is this? You need to teach as many subjects as you can.
No, Louie, get in the lava pit.
Nope, I'm not going in the lava pit. I'm actually deducting points from your school now. So the fourth question is definitely a 0 out of 10. So overall, this room is a 5 out of 10. Your teaching quality is very, very low.
Fine, but come on, Louie, you're going to check out my 3rd floor.
Alright, and what is in this 3rd floor except for, wait, a hole in the floor?
Yep.
Whoa!
That is my entire school.
Whoa, that was a pretty bad school. I have to admit, the outside was terrible. The inside was okay, but there were so many infestations, and the teaching quality was terrible. So I guess overall, this school will get a 4 out of 10 from me.
Woohoo! Thank you so much, Health Inspector. I appreciate it.
So here is your school's rating. Now you have to rate my school, so put on the glasses.
All right, well now let's just go ahead and put this book in the lava pit, and now I'm ready.
All right, follow me. Your school was a 4 out of 10, but you now have to inspect my beautiful school. So welcome.
All right, Louie, let me look around your school and give it my review.
All right, well, you have to look around the outside first, because if you go on the inside straight away, you'll be so shocked by how amazing it is.
All right, giant clock tower, giant windows, very cool wooden towers. Oh, and for that reason, I'm going to give it a 0 out of 10.
What?
All
0
right.
out of 10? It looks
And then
beautiful!
right over here, what is this, playground?
Yep, and you should try it before you knock it, buddy. So go ahead and try out all of the rides, and just tell me what you would rate them.
All right, Louie. So right here is an amazing slide. This slide is probably top-notch, one of the best slides I've ever seen. And this carousel, oh, just a beauty right here, this is. Oh,
I'm
and then
glad you
have-
enjoy it, Pip.
Then you have a very nice pool where the students can take a dive and get swimming while at school. I love swimming lessons. Oh, you even have a sand, but this is all quite wonderful.
Yep, so it seems like you're enjoying my playground. So what would you rate it, buddy?
I'll do 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10? But you said it was top-notch.
Yep, one of the best I've ever seen.
So why is it 1 out of 10? Can you put 10 out of 10? Can you just add a 0? Let me just mess with that really quick.
Well, no, because then the next rating, I'm going to do a 2 out of 10. This is like a battery bar. So then the next one's a 3 out of 10, and then a 4 out of 10.
So you're just going to be counting? Whatever, come on. You have rated my playground, but now you have to rate the next part of my build on the outside, which is the parking lot. So follow me, Pipperoni, the health inspector.
All right, and oh, I see a lot of parking going down in this lot. All right, I see lots of cars and lots of dead bodies and lots of dead
wait,
bodies.
Oh no, no, you're not allowed to see that.
Oh, don't worry, I saw it and I give it a negative 2 out of 10.
-2! Oh no, guys, he totally just saw the dead Milo under my base. Hopefully, I can just cover that up a little bit more. Let's pretend we didn't notice that.
Oh, come on, let's see these parking lot cars. Do these cars go? They do, in fact, go.
Yep, and the best part is, if you hold the space bar, you can drift them. Woohoo!
This is a very nice car.
Yes, and it's also very safe for the students, because you cannot have more than one student inside at the same time, which means all of the students will be safe while driving.
I do like to give students driving lessons, so let's go ahead and write down a better number.
Wait,
For
a
this
better
one,
number? Come on, give me a good score.
I'm going to give you the highest score I've ever given a student. I'm going to give you a 3 out of 10.
A 3 out of 10? That's still really low, Pip.
Yeah, Buster, and why are you throwing a car in the world? Why are you throwing this car?
It just looks really fun. Look, I'm testing out my strength. Ah!
Aha, well, if this is your gym class, this is a very unsafe gym class. So I'm going to give it I'll give it a 0 out of 10. Down
Wait,
below.
what? No! This is the best gym class ever. And also, I'm teaching students how to drive. Your school didn't do that.
Yep, and I gave you a high rating for the driving class. I gave you a 3 out of 10.
Oh, 3 out of 10. All right, well, that's the outside of my school. And now you have to rate the inside.
Buddy, I don't think that's all of the outside. What about this wrestling ring over here?
Oh, well, this wrestling ring, that's just for the PvP class. That's not... We don't have to look at that yet.
Alright, pal, let's go ahead and look at your learning establishment. So let's see if you are
Alright.
teaching the proper encyclopedia and school big
All
words.
right. Well, come on, stop using big words and get over here. All right, so welcome into my school. What do you think so far? Do you think it's nice and spacious?
This is a very huge learning establishment.
Yes, and do you want to rate the hallway while you're here?
Yes, I'll give this a... let me just enter the random number generator.
what?
The
Random
random
number,
number
what?
generator said 0.35 out of 10.
0.35? That's so low.
Yep, buddy, that's almost 1 out of 10. You'll get there one day.
Oh, guys, this is really bad. Pip keeps rating all of my classes really low. And if you think my school is way better than Pip's, then subscribe, because it will help me.
But I rate my dancing skills probably my dancing skills are very good. I'll give it a 350 out of 10.
What? Well, you know what? I don't care. Come on, come to my build class, and you have to rate the class right now. So I'm going to give you my pop quiz, and you are going to have to answer every single question and let me know what you think.
Alright, let us look at pop quiz. What is the best block to build with? Number 1, red block, bedrock, or wool? I don't know what a red block is, so I'm just going to delete that. We don't need that. I deleted it. And then the next block is bedrock. Bedrock doesn't exist. I'm deleting that.
Wait,
and then
what?
the
But
third...
bedrock's right there.
Nope, I don't believe you. The third option is wool. That is the only block here that actually exists.
All right, Pip. Well, it seems like you chose the answer wool, but you actually got it wrong.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did. But anyways, go to the second question and go through it and see what you think.
Alright, so the next question is, how do you build faster in Minecraft? So number 1, build faster. Number 2, wand of cinnamon. And then number 3, hire a hacker.
Yep, so what would you do, Pip?
Let's see.
Why are you snoring? Are you sleeping or something?
No, I am thinking. Let's see. Probably number 1, build faster. So I'm just going to delete the second question, or the second answer, I should say. And then the third answer, I'm going to delete that as well. So the only answer remaining is build faster.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pip. You got that question wrong
Correct.
too.
Number 3, what block has gravity in Minecraft? Number 1, dirt, sand, and sandstone. Well, I'm going to change number 3 to gravel. Alright, that is going to become gravel. And then number 1,
Okay.
that is going to become, gravel. That's going to be gravel as well.
Why are you changing all of the answers to gravel?
And then number 2, I'm going to change that to, probably, skeleton.
Oh my gosh, Pip! Just stop! Just answer the question!
The question answer correctness is 1 and 3. Number 1 and number 3 are the correct answers.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, Pip, but you got every single question wrong.
But, alright, fine. This
Wait,
question,
what?
this
What are you
area
doing?
is getting a 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 for you.
0 out of 10? Because
Yep.
you're dumb?
No, because you're dumb. You're reading the wrong answers.
Oh, whatever. Just come on, Pip. You can rate this class whatever you want, but it's not going to help you because next class is mining class.
Oh, I thought you loved mining class. Come on, give me a pickaxe, bud.
All right, well, here you go. I've given you a wooden pickaxe, and now you have to mine... No. You can't just mine the diamonds with a wooden pickaxe. It doesn't work.
I'm mining the diamonds, buddy. I want diamonds.
Pip, why is your torso shaking like that when you're mining?
I am not wiggling. But now it is time for me to break the cobblestone.
Wait,
Come
what are you
on.
doing? What are you doing? That's TNT! Whoa!
Oh, look, pal. I just got some emeralds. Let's go.
Oh, and I guess you got the diamonds in your own way.
Yep, the wooden pickaxe won't give me the diamonds. The TNT gives me diamonds. So I think this room room gave me diamonds, so it's going to get an 8 out of 10.
Okay, well, you got an 8 out of 10 for this room, but you now have to beat me in PvP class.
Oh, is this where we do the wrestling?
Yep, this is where we do the wrestling, buddy. You have to choose a weapon of your choice, and we are going to battle each other to the death.
Alright, my weapon of choice will be flint and steel.
Alright, well, my weapon of choice is going to be end crystals.
Oh, what are your end crystals going to do? They're as useless as item frames.
Well, let me show you what it's going to do. Follow me to the wrestling ring. You stand on that side, and we are going to fight.
Alright, pal. I'm going to win the wrestling match and become the WWE champion.
Alright, well, we'll see. Alright, guys, all I have to do is put obsidian down, an end crystal on top, and blow it up. Okay, let's do this. Alright, Pip the Health Inspector, are you ready to lose?
I was born to win.
Well, let's fight in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go! And just come close. And boom!
Come on, I'm going to set you on fire.
No, you're not. I'm going to put end crystals everywhere, and boom! Wait, how are you not dead yet?
How are you not dead yet? I'm trying to set you on fire.
Well, you're not allowed to set me on fire. You have to explode!
Oh, well, I haven't taken any damage, you fool. This does nothing to me.
Oh, yeah, well, look at me, Pip. I'm jumping around you. You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Uh-huh. Well, how about I burn you to death, even though I accidentally flew my flint and steel. Well, we pick up and die, buddy, die.
Woo! Look, I can use the end crystals to launch myself in the air.
Oh, this is the dumbest wrestling class ever.
Woo! Oh, well, you know what? Take this, Pip!
You
and
fool,
boom.
this is doing nothing. Haha, I bet you can't place another end crystal. That will do nothing.
And are you kidding me? I used all of my end crystals and couldn't kill you. You were supposed to die.
Well, that's funny, pal, because you got me to half a heart and still couldn't get the job done. And for I'm going to give this a negative 600 out of 10.
Oh, no. Come on. You know what? Fine. Come to my last room in my school.
All right, pal, what is this room?
Well, this is the kitchen, and you get to choose whatever food you want.
Whatever food I want. All right, I'll have all of it.
Wait, all of it? What do you mean all of it? No, you're not allowed all of it.
I want some of the table as well.
Oh, wait, what are you doing? Stop! Stop!
I'm just eating, Louie. Let me eat.
Stop eating! Stop eating! Here, have some cherry pie instead. It tastes really nice.
All right, I'll take some cherry pie. And for dessert, I'll get some of this flint and steel. Put it up there.
Wait, what are you doing? Pip, you have to rate my school, not burn it to the ground.
Oh, yeah, I was just doing some interior decorating, but these are pretty nice rooms. What are these?
Well, these were supposed to be minecarts that were coupled together, but you kind of moved them all around.
Well, not my fault. It's probably your fault.
Oh, it's not my fault. You know what? Whatever. Pip, you've seen every single room in my school now, but what is your final rating? Oh, guys, if it's not higher than 4 out of 10, I lose.
Oh, well, pal, let me just get out of my trusty calculator, and I'm going to do the math. I'm going to get the averages of all these numbers, pal. Let's just do this, guys. I've got my calculator pulled up right now. Let's do 0, 8, plus minus 100, divide that by 10. You'll get a final score of negative 23 out of 10.
Negative 23? Oh my gosh. Well, how did I lose? Your school is made of dirt.
Well, pal, you could have won because I tapped 350 in for my dance move. So even my 350 dance move still made you lose. So you think?
Well, whatever. I guess your poor school is better than my rich school.
Woohoo!
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!
Let's go!
Pip, you know what? Get out of here. Get off.
No,
get
you
off
get
there,
out of here. You
off
get
there.
out of here.
Oh!